We back. Sorry about the interruption. I had a little intermission, little bathroom break. That was crazy. But I did have the Cowboys winning that game versus the Cardinals conventionally. Michael Parsons gonna do numbers basically. He won't run all over them boys. Next we got the Steelers versus the Raiders. I don't like that game either. That's one of the ones I don't know. That's like a cringing game to watch too. I'll go with the Raiders. I'll go with the Raiders on that one. I don't know. Eagles versus the Bucks. That could go either way. That could go either way. Eagles versus the Bucks. I'm gonna go to Bucks. I think they got a slightly better receiver core. So I'm gonna go with the Bucks on that one. Next we got the Rams versus the Bengals. I got the Bengals. The Bengals always start off slow and then they get rolling. But Aaron Donald gonna be on that ass. He gonna be on Joe Burrow. He gonna be flying out there on that boy. But I got the Bengals winning that one conventionally. I think they gonna go on their streak. They always do this. They'll lose early. They'll always lose early and then get it back. So I got them winning. Shoot. Oh, but yeah, to let y'all know, man, this is more about. I know I gotta get more into about myself and everything, what I like, so y'all know, y'all get to know me better and everything. I gotta like put myself out there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody always told me, you know, man, you should blog, start a podcast, whatever. You got what it takes. So I put it in consideration, and then I stopped playing. I was like, all right, it's about that time. You know, your boy just turned 30 back in June, so I was like, you know, it's about that time that your boy start like blogging, I guess, and put myself out there and like network with people. Everybody always say I can network or whatever, so hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I'm networking, get my name out there, meet a couple of people. I love fashion, man. I would definitely like to do something with fashion, bro. That would be one of my favorite goals. Have a collaboration with somebody and do fashion. I would love to do that. Another thing I would like to do is I would definitely like to own a gym one day. I love hooping, bro. I love hooping so bad. I'll cross up some of y'all favorite NBA players right now, line it up. Nigga. In and out game crazy. Jump shot goes stupid. Not just playing, but I'll get killed. But I would love to own a gym, bro. I think and then I probably love to own a gym and eventually have my own AAU team. I think that'll be the move eventually, for real. Honestly, whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying, entrepreneur going on in my future. I see that. Oh, another thing too, man. Some more about me. I did grow up. I was born in Charlotte. Grew up in Monroe. Went to Sun Valley High. Class of 2012. We was lit. Always outside. My house was basically whatever you wanted. Whatever you wanted. Black, white, Mexicans, Dominican, New York. Man, we had everything you wanted out of school. Whatever you was looking for in my school, you could find it. For sure. It was there. It was outside. I remember every day on break, they used to have them jokers outside across the street. They would huddle up in a circle. It'd be like 10 deep. They passing cigarettes, blunts. They just in a circle. Boy, it looked like they was huddling up about to call an option play for the national championship. That's how tight the circle was. It used to be funny, bro. Every day out there lit. Chief out. I ain't never go over there across the street because, you know, boy, my coach would have been on my ass. Well, what the hell you doing over there in the smoker, with the smoker boys? With the smoking club? Get your ass in here and run these suicides, nigga. Your little ass. Boy, I ain't nothing, boy. It used to be on me. But, yeah, man. I'm going to be doing, like, more of, like, promoting my shit, getting this thing out there, man, because I know y'all like me and everything. Oh, I got to shout out a couple of people. Shout out to everybody that was giving me, like, good feedback and bad feedback. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love, the hate, and the support. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, though. Get me out there, man. I'm just an up-and-coming blogger, man. Just trying to get my name out there. Y'all get them numbers up for me. Please get them numbers up for me. We just trying to grow. We just trying to grow. That's all. Like these dreads, we just trying to grow. Shoot, I'm trying to give y'all another thing. What else? Oh, my story times, y'all gonna be crying with these stories, because I'm about to give y'all one in a little bit. Y'all gonna be hollering, because some of these stories is funny as hell. I'm trying to make y'all like cry loud, because y'all be like, oh, this, bro, I'm telling you. Then I'm gonna get some of the homies on here too, and we gonna talk that junk. And then, we gonna talk that junk, and y'all gonna get more of like they side of the story too, because I'm telling you, it be funny. These stories, oh my God, y'all gonna be crying. And shoot, we definitely gonna be debating battle rap on here too, because I love battle rap. Everybody know that. You know me, you know I love battle rap. I love the essence of hip hop. So anytime somebody can spit some bars and it hit home to a nigga, I rocks with it. So I love hip hop in general. That's why I think like fucking niggas like Lil Wayne, Tory Lanez, all of them, Dave East, Bottle, Cameron, Papoose, Montana 300. That's why I think like those are like the best rappers ever to me, because they could do a little bit of everything. They could take somebody beat, freestyle it. They could freestyle. They can have direct bars to you. Oh, I gotta throw the game in there too. Them like all the like major rappers, I think like a battle rap and will kill people, because I think like they could punch on you. They'll have that swag on you. They'll talk that talk, man. I just love the essence of hip hop, man. It's just, I love it. I remember like the first time I heard hip hop was like '99 in Mississippi, and this one like I think Drop It Like It's Hot came on, and it was like I remember just being outside in the summer, and like Eric, I remember Joe was walking down the street with the boombox, and they had popped the fire hydrant, and so the water was everywhere. And I just remember like it was hot as hell outside, but to me that was like a golden point of like how introducing like to myself, like damn, this is hip hop, bro. This is cool, like this feeling. And then you just seeing like everybody interacting and smiling. So that was like one of the first like hip hop songs I remember like as a kid listening to this song. I was like, yo, this song is hard, and it just made everybody come together. So that's how I like the essence of hip hop, man. I just love that shit. Anything anybody can rap, poets, all that artistry, all that paintings, b-boys, dancing. I fuck with all that. The artistry of hip hop is like such a cool thing, and it's just like fun to watch and shit. Oh, so back to all right. So now it's time to get in this story time, man. Y'all gotta be crying, laughing. This the first story, man. I gotta tell y'all about my first ever gym jam, and this is freshman year of college. Shout out to Livingstone College, man. They joined Salisbury, North Carolina. Lord have mercy, Salisbury, North Carolina. Funniest gym jam party ever. All right, so this like back in like 2013. So that's like second half semester, right? No, first half. So it was lit. So Jokers is in there. All right, so I'm with the homies. We pregame. You know how you like with the homies, you pregame. I think that night we was drinking Amsterdam. So I'm with the homies. We pregame. We Amsterdam. We Amsterdam now. It's like 6 of us. Ooh, we chiefing. We doing what we do. So next thing you know, oh, we go to the party. The party lit. They got the lights off. We in there sweating. Everybody dun 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 dun. I'm talking about keep that ass jumping. Keep that ass jumping. All that was getting played. So it was one of them sweat hot nights in the city. Like one of them hot gym jam, real old school, like hands on the wall. They getting freaky with it, twerking. Like, you know, it was one of them, bro. It was just a big, like a big sweat fest in there. So next thing you know, after that, everybody getting twerked. So it's a fight that break out. Like it's a fight that break out over there. Whoop. We still getting twerked, so everybody behind something. Everybody behind something getting a twerk. It's a fight that break out. So we don't know what's really going on. So next thing you know, the DJ, he cut the music off. Next thing you know, they like, yo, party over. So of course, what's the first thing do when they say a party over at a black party? Everybody mad as hell, right? You know they pissed off. So after they got then stopped the party with everybody, man, what the fuck? Bro, this jump was jumping. It was like 12 at night, you know, around that time. Hey, that's the time we nasty. We been sweating all night, sweating out of the shirt. So you mad, like, why the music done stop? The next thing you know, so after that, after the party stopped, or whatever, after the DJ say that, so the fight break out. So eventually it's a guy and a girl that's fighting. I think it was a couple, guy and a girl. He squat. Ooh, she throwing her back. Ooh, getting low. They were throwing them. Oh, it was 50-50. But it was 50. Next thing you know, guess what the doggone security do? And this how dumb our security was at our college. She doggone, they breaking it up where they jump in front. So next thing she do, boom, pull the pepper spray out. When she pulled the pepper spray out, guess what she got the spray though? She got the spray turning towards her way. So she thinking she about to spray the boy. Next thing you know, she said, and so she done sprayed her whole self. And when she sprayed her whole self, she sprayed so much that it cleared out the whole gym. Bro, when I tell you this was the funniest thing ever, it cleared out the whole gym. But she had people on the ground coughing. I'm seeing people throw up, bro. Everybody at this point is just pushing each other to get out the door. You seeing tears come down people's face. You got girls goddamn trying to hold their wig onto their head. It was just a funny ass like let out. So next thing you know, everybody bogarting. Get up out of here. Everybody coughing, pushing people out, people holding up, people still grabbing their chest. It's hilarious. And I'm even coughing a little bit. That's how much she missed the target. She tried to miss the target. So she's cleared the whole gym out. So next thing you know, everybody's so mad they got pepper spray. And you know, typical, what do we do at them HBCUs? We don't get our way, we throw them things. That's just an unwritten rule at HBCU. We don't get our way, it's time somebody got to feel this pass. Somebody got to feel this rage. So next thing you know, jokers start lining up. You see two people over there. Boom, first nigga get low. Boom, headshot. Boom, next thing, boom, boom, boom. They throwing them things. I'm like, oh, it's up, it's lit. Next thing you know, you see like two people, a body get thrown over there. One of them, body get thrown over there on them. Boom, next thing you know, who you on? You see more niggas, 4 more niggas. Gut shot. At this point, it's just random fights just breaking out throughout like the crowd. We outside of the campus, right? We outside of the gym jam of the campus, and it's just random fighting. They throwing them things. Everybody throwing haymakers for no reason. We don't even know how. It started over a pepper spray. They didn't even hit nobody but herself. This is how all this commotion. Next thing you know, the hands is getting thrown. Boom, boom. And next after that, it escalated. Every girls is fighting. Girls is picking up. Boom, slamming, grabbing by wigs, biting through them, ripping through. It's just everybody just slamming bodies. It looked like the God of War. I don't know, bro. It went down that night. It was just, if you ain't throwing that hands, you wasn't a fighter that night. It was one of them nights. So after that happened, it's getting out of control. The campus security, they can't even control what's going on. So when they can't control what's going on, they like, nah, send a unit. And when I said they send a unit, bruh, they sent the unit. Nigga, the SWAT team was on our campus. Nah, we ain't talking regular police. The SWAT team was on our campus, nigga. We talking regular SWAT. It got ugly, very bad. So after the SWAT came, when the SWAT come through, they not playing. They coming through all black, geared up. What's we here? They coming in special little unit truck. They flying in. It's like 3 or 4 of them, all black, bulletproof. They ain't playing with niggas this night. They come in there, boom, boom, boom. So next thing you know, they telling everybody, they get on the horn. They warn you at the horn with the little big horn. Everybody get to your rooms now. Typical black kids at a college. We ain't going to our rooms. We drunk. We high. We ain't listening to none of that. We don't care about none of that. We want the action. We want the action. Bring it. I don't know why our school think we could fight the SWAT team unarmed, but we thought we could fight them unarmed. So next thing you know, they all gonna run. It's people trying to run up on certain, but how you look trying to run up on the SWAT team unarmed? Just and you off backwoods in Amsterdam and cracking the Hennessy, and you think it ain't about to be right. It ain't gonna go right for nobody. So they running up on some of them jokers, they bogart. Oh, you seeing heads getting flayed. I'm talking about getting them out of shit of them boys out of there, like back y'all little asses up. So after they backing these boys up, you seeing jokers get mad or whatever, so they feel like they got a raise. So at this point, they say, we ain't playing with y'all little young. Next thing you know, they start shooting little tear gas. Boom, they shoot everybody. Oh, people, oh. Nah, y'all ain't, y'all want to go up there, barrel arm and think them hands is lethal. We'll show you lethal. So they throwing them gases on them boys. Oh, people, oh. So then I'm backing up. As I'm backing up, I see a doggone SWAT member, all black. He over there on the roof. And I look to my right, you seeing lasers starting to be on people's shirts. And you know when they putting them real hitters on you, it's time to go. Bro, I'm saying, yo, y'all got red. Is it red? Hey, red lasers is on people's shirt at this point. I said, nah, they ain't playing. Somebody about to be target practice tonight. It ain't gonna be your boy. My mama ain't burying me. I don't give a damn what y'all niggas on. So somebody's about to be, yeah, they wasn't playing. Somebody's about to be target practice. So next thing you know, um, after the target practice, I go to my room. This John is funny, and this is the funniest story ever. And if I ever get my boy Luke on here, he could tell you, cause this is where I met Luke, and this is where I knew he was ratchet. So as I'm going to the dorm, I'm walking in the dorm, I see my boy Luke. Luke like 6'2". He standing strong. Next thing you know, it's this fat shit. One of the fat gay security. He like 6'5", big swole. Look like he blocked for the doggone Panthers though. So next thing you know, I'm in the hallway. I'm in the hallway drunk, faded. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on my tip. I'm swerving through, maneuvering how I maneuver. And next thing you know, I see Luke say, if you if you a real man, you'll take that badge off and fight me right now. So I'm looking and I'm like, yo, who is this savage man? This man talking reckless. If you a real man, you'll take that badge off and fight me right now. That was the most ratchet shit I ever heard from a nigga talking to a security. So next thing you know, I see the security say, whoa, he whip out his baton, but he whip it out to the side. So like, let's get to it then. He standing his ground. They chest bumping. He whip his, whoa. They chest bumping on some shit like, what we gonna do? Who gonna make the first move? And this thing, you know, people in front of, I jump in front. My other homeboy Q, he had jumped in front too. He was like, nah, we can't let y'all do it. Q, Luke was like, get off me. Let him go. Luke was like, get off of me. Let him go. Luke was with it. I ain't gonna lie. But that's what I do. Luke was ratchet. I said, Luke, you hell, boy. Shout out to them Raleigh boys, but Luke, you hell. That was one of the ones. Then after that, what happened after that? After that, everybody calmed down or whatever, and we went back outside. It was still people outside, but they wasn't playing, bro. They got everybody in the room after that. That was funny. They got everybody in the room that night. They wasn't playing. Yeah, they shut us down. We made the news though. We made history. We definitely made history that night though. It was one of them ones, man. We made history. That shit was funny. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all another Livingstone story. Story. When I'll never forget this night. This was the most random, weird, regular night. So I think it was like a Monday. It was either a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. It was one of them days. It was like a middle of weekday. It definitely wasn't Thursday or Friday though. I remember it. I was with my nigga Rock, Damo. I think Luke was with us. I don't know. It was like 10 of the homies. We was deep. And there was like a couple of girls with us too that went to the school with us. So it was probably like 10, 15 deep, if I could remember. I don't know how somebody uttered it was a party that night. Somebody uttered it was a party that night. That's how short the school was. I don't know. Somebody ended up uttering it. The homies and I, we went to the liquor store, came right back. We came back, we was straight. So next thing you know, we was like, man, bump it. We gonna all pregame together. Then we gonna walk down there. So it's like 10 of us, and then the girls pull up. Whatever. We all pregame. So next thing you know, we meet up. And we walk off campus. Next thing you know, we walk off campus. We chilling. Everything good. Everybody lit, feeling good. We got the bottles with us. We feeling good. Now granted, we the only ones turned up on the campus, walking through campus, and we off campus going to a house party that we think it's a house party. So we on the way down there. We turned up, and everybody know this is typical Livingstone ratchet. It go down. So when we doggone get there, oh no, not there yet. When we doggone we on the way there. We halfway there, and next thing you know, a car ride by. We on some back street. A car ride by on some like West Coast. You know they about to let her rip. So next thing you know, like what the world? So we so 10 deep. You know, you ain't seeing everybody we 10 deep off that lit. You ain't seeing everybody heat on. So I don't know. Long story short, I ain't gonna say his name, but homie doggone, I guess made a gesture on some when the car rolled by on some. He bucked at the car like, what you want to do or whatever. One of them. So next thing you know, the car it hit one of them. You know when the car done drive by you down the street and it busts a U-turn and come back, and you know, and it's one of them roads where it ain't, why he busting a U-turn? It's 2 in the morning too. It's like probably 12, 1 in the morning, one of them late hours. He bust a U-turn, come back, cut his lights off, the front lights. So you already know at this time, I'm thinking, oh, here we go, let it rip. So he coming down the street. He was like, hey, hey. When he say, hey, we still walking. He was like, yo, I know you hear me. He ain't talking to the whole group. He talking to a specific person that did whatever gesture they did. So next thing you know, he was like, I know he heard me. And then so he pull up on us. He said, I know he heard it while we walk. He said, I know your man's heard me. He said, hey, get him. He said, oh, all right, so he don't hear me. So next thing you know, he sped up. This joker sped up. And the homie was in front of us. He sped up. He said, and the homie looked back. He doggone let his arm out the gun. Fire off like 5 shots. He said, don't y'all ever walk back down the street, bitch ass nigga. Boy, when I tell you niggas took off, the homie that did the jet, he took off running. Had us looking crazy. We don't even know what he did. The dude, the car just drove by. This junk was hilarious. Some of us didn't run, though. I didn't run. Some of us didn't run, which made it even hilarious. Some people did take off because at this point we did have guys and girls with us. So some people did take off. The homie tried to take off. He did take off. It was bad, bro. We looked bad. So after that happened, we probably like 5 minutes away from the jump. We eventually from the party. We eventually get there. Now this is the crazy part. Now imagine we done did all that to get to the party. We done did all that. Guess what happened? We knock on the door, right? It's already dark outside. We like, yo, why ain't no cars here? Next thing you know, we knock on the door. It's one of the homies I know. His name Quez. He was it was his crib. I ain't never been there. I know I used to just hoop with him at the school, whatever. Next thing you know, we was like, Quez, what's good? He was like, he got his shirt off. This man looked like he like just woke up. He like, what's good? Boy, y'all deep, ain't y'all? he said, boy, y'all deep, ain't y'all? He was like, yeah, what's up? Like jokers is like, yeah, we here for the party, whatever. He was like, what party? It was like, somebody said it was a KickBack tonight. Boy, he said, boy, that KickBack ain't till Saturday. What the hell y'all think it's a Tuesday? Boy, I got a test tomorrow. The boy said, boy, I got a test tomorrow. I'm trying to graduate. What the hell y'all talking about? It's a party tonight. Man, if y'all don't go in. Boy, he slammed it. Whoa, slammed the door in our face. So, man, we pissed. We hot. We done almost got gunned down. We done walked 10 minute radius to get off campus to get to this joint. Just to be told it ain't nothing but a whole nother 5 more. We got 4 more days, 5 more days to the party. So that's why I'm like, oh my God. Boy, you talking about some up? It was hot. We was hot on the way back to school. We was so hot. We said, when we get back to campus, we gonna kill the rest of them bottles. Y'all got me. Look, you know you mad when you want to kill the rest of your liquor and you don't even got no moves or no plays to be made. We just about to drink the rest of this liquor because y'all running waste of time. And that was that was hilarious. That was definitely one of the ones. That was a funny story. We did all that. We was on a lose-lose situation the whole night on that one. That was hilarious. Another one, I gotta tell y'all one. You know I got them house party classics for y'all. Another one, man. Me and the homies, we was at this house party in the summertime, man. That joint was epic, bro. It was epic. I think it was like my first or second year back home from college. So it was one of them parties. So like say like you back home from college or whatever, summertime, and it's lit. Man, that jump was fun. It was fun and hilarious, bro. Cause it was like, I want to shout out the homies' names, but if they see this, they gonna know what story it is. Cause I don't want to put nobody on blast. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put the homies on blast with it. I don't want to put their information out there. Cause you know I give it raw and uncut, and I don't like throw names out there. So they picked me up or whatever. We go to this lit house party. Little KickBack. It's at Matthews. And this is when Matthews was jumping, so this probably had to be like 2013, 2014. Probably the back end of 2014 when Matthews had a little bit left in it. So I think it was Matthews or the East Side. One of them, I don't know. I want to say Matthews. So it's like we get up there, we in the jump. We walking in there. I'm like, okay, the lights is on. It's straight though. It's probably like off the rip, like 50 people in there. So it's straight. We straight. We lit. We lit. Okay, we straight. Everybody in there. And this is one of the ones. It was just lit, bro. This is when I was drinking them 40s that night. I was on straight 40s. Wow, turned up 40. You would have thought I was from the West. Straight 40s night. So next thing you know, we in there drinking 40s. It's a vibe. Everybody chilling. Hey, we get, hey. It was one of the one. Everybody chilling. We vibing. Everybody like walking around, filling the room out. It was everybody chilling. I was too deep. I ain't gonna say the homie's name. So next thing you know, it get lit. Oh, the other. So I see two of my other homies play. Two AAU homies. AAU homies. You know it's about to go up even. So we go up all night. They're like, all right, see you forever. I got the gas too. You know I got the gas. I'm over there. I got the gas too. What's up? So next thing you know, we go outside. We go outside, hit the gas. And so it's me and the AAU homies. We hit the gas. Then my other two boys, they come outside too. And they was like, yo, yeah, this junk rocking. Everybody rocking out, bro. It's like you can tell it's about to get more litter too, because it's one of them like typical, kickback parties in the South. May start off as a kickback, then eventually we in them up. Hey, set a roof in this mother. You already know. So it was one of them ones we was kickback or whatever, chilling. And next thing you know, the homies say, the homies say, hey, bro, this balcony, it's kind of bouncy. It's kind of rocky. I remember he uttered that, and everybody was just laughing. And then I was like, yeah, it definitely is kind of rocky. So I remember that part. I remember that. Like, that was like a note in my head. So next thing you know, everybody's still outside chilling. There and more people coming in. So more people coming from the front. Whatever. We on the outside balcony. And on the balcony, it's probably like 15 feet off the ground. It's like 15 feet off the ground. They got the old cabinet wooden steps that you walk up. Like 15 feet off the ground on the balcony. So next thing you know, everybody rocking. There's more things coming in there. I think two of my old little things came in there. So we lit. And I think like one of them, she got on the homies. So next thing you know, we it get more lit. So I step back outside because I'm inside at this point vibing, chilling, filling out the room. We in that mud, we bouncing. It's one of them ones, we still bouncing in that mud. So next thing you know, we doggone so I go back outside with the other two homies. I'm chiefing out there. I'm chiefing or whatever, it's lit. And then something tell me to go inside the door. Something tell me go inside. I don't know what it was. Something just say, go inside real quick and go get something. So as I got the glizzy, I got the blunt in my hand, I step inside the slide door, I open it. As I open it, my back right foot, I got one foot in the sliding door and the other in the kitchen, and then my other back foot still on the balcony. As I lift my back foot, I felt it like about to go down. Next thing you know, I turn around and I see one of the homies, the AAU homies, he like 6'5", 6'6". He say, oh shit! And just he's 6'6", he probably tossed one out. He throw his hands up like that, and it's like probably like 30 people on that balcony. And I see him do like that, and this thing you know, everybody just sink under the thing. It just boom, collapse in the middle. I'm like, and my foot, and as I'm turning around watching it, I jerk my right foot back in like, oh! And I'm seeing jokers jump down and it fall at everybody. Oh! I'm talking about it look bad, dog. Everybody just, oh! It looked bad. So after that happened, I'm standing, I'm looking back, I'm standing down, looking down. You got people, the trash can on their ass, everybody just like stripped out, just laying across each other. It was hilarious. And so after it happens, after you see, I'm seeing that, I'm like shocked. Of course, I'm jaw dropping because I could have been right down there in the pitfall of all this. I'm doggone crying, laughing. And next thing you know, it's just my home. This is what made the night too. My homie said, granted, he's 6'5", so he just stretched all across everybody. He said, I still got the blood. We good. I was like, yo, Yo, that was the crazy. That was one of the one nights. And then so after that happened, you see people push each other off each other trying to get up. Some people helping each other. Some people not. Some people ain't feeling it. Some people is like, all right, we can't control it. Some people like, man, get off me, man. Watch out, bro. If y'all wasn't on this, it wouldn't even ever happen. Of course, you got the typical people that be mad at the world. Man, get off me, man. People show they tail when something bad happened to their party. They show they tail. So when you got people coming back in the party, this is when you know the party was lit. The party was so lit. You seeing the girls come back in there. They cut the music on. They cut the lights off. The girls coming out and they pumping. They twerking harder than they was before the party started, before the fall. Next, I'm seeing girls. I'm like, yo, you got a honey bun in your rapper. What you doing on the dance floor? I'm grabbing it off hair and I'm like, yo, why y'all still? Girls got bananas in they banana peels in their. I'm like, oh wow, bro. Girls are still in there twerking. This how you know this is when the women and the atmosphere in the world was different because people were still having fun through the midst of a tragic fall like that. Ain't nobody record none of this. Ain't nobody record nothing. Ain't nobody getting nothing on film. That's how you know this is one of them lit nights. So you seeing women in there twerking still. You seeing people come back in there. You seeing some girls, they coming in, they holding their knees, limping, telling their girls like, oh, we gotta go, my neck. Like you seeing some people just like, nah. You seeing some girls, they still pumping. They ain't care. And that's how you know. You seeing some fellas, they coming in, they mad, they sweat. Shirt, you know it be messed up with your shirt like that. You know, I'm going home. If my shirt like this and I done fell down the pit hole, I'm out of here. I ain't got nothing to prove to y'all no more. That's how it was going. It was bad. So, the party's still going on, bro. Of course, a couple of people left because they was hot. So it was lit. People still pumping in and they cut the lights off. The party get a little bit, it go up probably 2 more notches. So after that, man, it was just like, this the funny part too. Next thing you know, police come. Police come. And when the police come, boy, they was not playing. They was like 10 deep. So of course, when we were around like 20, at this point we were like 20, I want to say 19, 20. I want to say we weren't old enough to drink, but we probably were. I think we wasn't. I'm going to say I think we wasn't. Because the way I act, I think we wasn't. So next thing you know, I just had turned 21. I don't know. I think I had turned 21. But you know in the South, when the police got the whole at that, when we was young, when the police got the whole back crib, you already know we thinking it's over for everybody. They about to run everybody breath alive. You already know how we think it's about to go down. You just can't panic. So next thing you know, police get it. They get it scared. They was like, we know it's people in there. They on the horn. We know it's people in there. They on the front back. They is not playing. We know it's people in there. Y'all might as well shut the party down. So the police come knocking on the door. Next thing you know, they open the door. The police try to come in there. They throw the elbow out. Boom, slam the door. I said, oh my God. Y'all know these things. That's where I'm surprised they ain't start shooting at the building, bro. Because you already know, bro. You get physical with them at the door. The law don't exist no more. That gun is coming out and they finna spray anything they see in sight, and you know it's about to go down. So eventually they didn't do it. They didn't do that. Thank God. They come back. They was like, we know y'all in there. Come on out one by one and then party out. So next thing you know, like 20 minutes go by because everybody ain't want to buzz. Typical down south parties. Don't nobody want to leave and be the first one out there and get breath and go down. That's just how I go in the South. You already know how we did at them house parties back then. So after that happened, so next thing you know, people was leaving that, but what the police, they set up a nice little tight system. They had 2 police at the door, and they had one right behind them, and he got the flashlight like this. So he putting that thing on everybody's face. And so as people walking out, they grabbing IDs too. They grabbing IDs, asking you questions, and putting a flashlight in your face because they know people ain't in there as 21. Been drinking in this house. It was lit. So, and next thing you know, a couple of people, they looking at her, and you had to tighten up. It was one of the ones like, hey, tighten up. I'm in that mother. I was leaning. I was in there. But I had to tighten up. It was just one of them nights. And next thing you know, man, they doggone, they do what they do, man. I was the two homies. They go through smooth. They ain't been drinking. They ain't the AAU homies. They had been left. They been left after the fall whatever. They left. So then the two homies they go through smooth because they didn't drink. Shout out to them boys. They was NCAA legends too. Them boys did numbers when they played a D2 ball. Um, so they go through. They straight. They ain't drink or do nothing. I'm on. I'm loaded. So at this point, it's my turn to go. When it's my turn to go, I hand them my ID, and then they knew I was loaded. I hand them my ID, and I'm over there one of them like, you know, you here, Bobby, you geeking, because I'm geeking, and I know I'm lit. They know I'm lit, and I feel that tension. I was like, so I'm just like smirking, geeked up. And next thing you know, he put that light on me. He said, you been drinking? I said, maybe. That's like, he said, you been drinking? Maybe. So after I say that, he said, he looked at me. He looked at my ID. He shook his head. He's like, man, go ahead. He gave my ID. Tell me why I get by, right? I passed the gun line. Tell me why I get by this dude. Guess what my dumb ass did? I turn around with the homies in front of me. I said, don't worry, officer. They my designated driver. I'm going to get home safe tonight. Bruh, oh my God, that was the fun. That was hilarious, bruh. They looked at me again. They just shook their head. The two homies like, boy, get your ass on, man. You better get this goddamn breathalyzer out here, boy. You in here acting crazy. So I had the dog on. Bro, that joint was hilarious, bro. I don't know why I did that dumbass. It was crazy. That was stupid. I don't know, bro. That was stupid, man. But that's pretty much it for episode 2, man. We gonna wrap it up. It's your boy X, man. Stay lit. Follow me again, man. I'm gonna keep dropping more content. Keep giving y'all that work, man. I'm gonna be just dropping shit every week, bro. Oh, this EFB, every fucking bar, Geechee Gotti. That's one of my favorite rappers. This is clothing brand. So I like that junk. Like I said, I like battle rap. So see y'all in the next episode, man. I'll holler at your boy X, man. Stay lit.